Hello everyone, welcome to the Healthy Carnivore Grandpa, and tonight I'm going to make a meatloaf. So what I've got is 500 grams of Wagyu beef. I've got 500 grams of pork mince. I've got 2 slices of black pudding. I've got 10 boiled eggs cut in half. Got 3 pork sausages chopped up into bits, and I've got about 300 grams of bacon bits that I've cooked and chopped up, and also there is a full bag of grated cheese. That's 250 grams grated cheese. That's going to go inside the meatloaf when I make it, along with the rest of the bits. So we'll get mixing, and we'll mix the 2 minces together first, and then we'll put that into the pan. I've mixed the 2 pork and Wagyu beef minces together, and I've also added some of the bacon into there to try and fill it out a little bit. And I've used one of my old baking tins, covered it in tin foil on the inside, and then lined it with 2/3 of the mince. And I've gone up the sides as well. I've not done the ends, so I'm going to leave the ends open. And then all I need to do now is just start adding random bits to it. A few bits of sausages in there, some bacon, some more egg, go along, bits of black pudding. And I'm just going to fill all this up with all this, and we'll come back to this as I'm done. And there it is, all filled in. All I need to do now is just put the top on. So I've pressed out the last third of meat into a pan that's the same size to get it nice and flat. So I can just transfer that straight over. There we go. That just needs a little spread out now, just to get it attached to the sides, so it covers all the way along. There we go. And I'm going to wrap a piece of tin foil over this and put it into a hot oven. Preheat your oven to 180. This is 3/4 of an hour. So I'm going to leave the tin foil on for 30 minutes and then take the tin foil off for the last 15. So this can disappear, and we'll come back to it when I've pulled it out all nice and cooked. So 30 minutes in, and we can take the tin foil off. And this can go back into the oven to brown the top for 15 minutes on the same heat. We'll come back to that when I take it out again. And here's the meatloaf after 3/4 of an hour. This has had the last 15 minutes now, with the tin foil off, just to brown up nicely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this cool down just a little bit, and I'll tip it out and cut slices, and then put the slices on the plate and cover them in cheese and put them back into the oven that's turned off but is still hot. Just allow the cheese just to melt slowly over the top of the slices, and I'll show you that in a second. And there we've got 2 slices on the plate. So now I'm just going to top them off with a nice pile of cheese on the top of each one. And we'll put this just back into the hot oven, just to melt the cheese down on the top. And there we have melted cheese over the top of the meatloaf. That's the rest of the meatloaf I've got on the plate. And this is for my good lady. So I'm going to serve this to her. And thank you for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye now.